Hi, this is Trish Kendall with Choose and Become. 1 in 10 kids are affected by child sexual abuse. It's everywhere. Let's come together to help prevent this horrendous traumatic experience to our children. As they go back to school, we need to be equipped and educated on how to prevent child sexual abuse. So follow me for the 20 tips that I'm going to share. Today's tip number 1, which is you gotta know what child sexual abuse is. It is anything, touching or non-touching, that violates a child or a teen by an adult, by the abuser, in a sexually implicit or explicit way. It can also be an older child abusing a younger child, or a child that is more intellectually developed abusing a younger child. Sexual abuse can be touching and non-touching. Touching are the things you don't want to think about and you don't want to hear me say. But it is any touching of the genitals, the breasts, the buttocks. It's also penetration of the mouth, vagina, and anus. It's also an abuser coercing a child or a teen to touch them or touch themselves. But it's also non-touching, and non-touching can be violating acts of a child or a teen's privacy, watching them while they bathe, watching them while they dress. It could be showing them explicit pornography or sexually implicit images, or taking images of them. Be aware, tip number 1 on what child sexual abuse is. Follow me for more tips as we come together to prevent our children. And you could also find tips with the organization that I support, EnoughAbuse.org, that has a tool, Straight Talk for Parents. Let's come together so kids can be kids. Thanks for being along this journey. Choose and become.